Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 21 online CFM game. We are getting ready for week 11 of the 2023 season here in the Premier Madden League. We are coming off of an epic battle against the Denver Broncos, where our Detroit Lions just came out victorious, needing to score twice in overtime after a penalty nearly took the win away from us. At the end of the day, we got an Amon-Ra St. Brown jet sweep to the crib, and that actually got DJ Uiagalelei the Player of the Week award. I know you'd probably expect John Emery to win that, and he probably would have won that award if we didn't get that penalty. But that's all ifs and buts, and that's all last week, and now we move on to this week. We're playing against the New Orleans Saints, who are a very similar team this season to the last squad we just played, the Denver Broncos. A playoff team, except the Saints actually made the playoffs. The Broncos were on the cusp. The Saints were a playoff team in the NFC conference, but in 2023, it's not going too well. The Saints in the offseason traded away Trey Lance, getting Davis Mills, the Stanford player, second-year quarterback, to lead the squad, and it just hasn't gone well for them offensively or defensively, but we know the Saints are capable of putting together a good game. Meanwhile, our Detroit Lions, we truly don't know what to expect going into any game. I thought rush defense was our problem the past couple of games, and then all of a sudden we played the Broncos, and Spencer Rattler looked like prime Peyton Manning. So what are we going to have in store today? Let's find out. We are underway with the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints in the Superdome. Lions start with the football first, and right away we go to John Emery. Let's see how hot he is. Oh, DJ, the reigning Player of the Week, might not win the award with plays like that. An interception, and Davis Mills answers with a touchdown. It's Tyler Higbee who just about enters this game leading the Saints in receiving yards. That's a quick 6, make it 7 on the board as Will Lutz is up and good. And yeah, that's a pretty disastrous start, to say the least. Man, I tried to run a nice little RPO right there. Did not work at all. Darius Slay got the pick. Here's DJ. It is. He throws the ball. It's up for grabs and picked off again. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson juking around and gets a nice return. And my, oh my, what are we doing here as Alvin Kamara is going to run the ball? Thankfully, we don't give up a touchdown. That's about the first good thing we've done all game. That's the second good thing we've done. Once again, we stuffed Kamara in the backfield. Now it's Trey Sermon on third down, who nearly actually snuck to move past the chains, but Bobby Wagner with the big hit is going to keep him behind the line, and thus the Saints settle for the field goal, up and good. That was potential go for it on 4-down territory, but I'm sure the Saints wanted to get points off of the turnover. Smart by them. And with the way we're playing right now, might as well just, get that 2-possession lead real quick, put the pressure on us, and we're going to have to calm things down because, yeah, 2 passes, 2 interceptions, not the way you want to start any game. And DJ trying to make a miracle pass in the corner to Sam Laporta. That's not going to work out. 0 for 3. And finally, we got a pass completion and a conversion on third down, and that's how we're actually able to connect with Laporta. Now we go downfield, forcing Brown, but that was never going to work, was it? Marcus Williams was there from the jump. Marcus Williams is there to make the tackle. Now it's third down and long. Can we convert one more time on this drive? Middle of the first quarter, trying to avert what has been a horrific start, and thankfully we do get the first down to John Emery. Now we'll go to Amon-Ra, who has lost the ball. It's Anzalone. Hit him. Got the recovery, looking to run all the way, and he actually skates out of bounds there, a little bit out of control. And yeah, when it rains, it pours. And for the New Orleans Saints, they've had 3 drives start in fantastic field position, but they're not making the most of it right now, and they're going to run the ball again on third down. And again, Bobby Wagner is there to prevent the first down. So the New Orleans Saints, with a heavy run approach besides that one play action pass that went for a touchdown. Otherwise, the Saints end up settling for their second field goal in a row by Will Lutz to go up 13-0, which is good for us because you think 2 touchdowns and I'd be a lot more sicker about this score. But 0-13, 10-minute quarters, there's a lot of time to make stuff happen. So we just got to calm down, right? We just fumbled the ball with Amon-Ra. That's just an unfortunate break. We're starting to figure out the offensive side of the ball, but At the same time, we can't let our franchise quarterback take shots like that. Second down, late first quarter. It's DJ. Good pocket. He'll go in the corner. Monra St. Brown. That's elite arm talent. That's elite speed. And that's elite hit power right there. Ty Johnson never stood a chance. DJ, end zone. Zip it in. And Justin Shorter makes the haul. Justin Shorter continues to gain steam as the season goes on. That's another touchdown for the rookie. And yeah, I like this score a lot better. 7-13. Now all of a sudden it just feels like, you know, we have a decent ball game. We just didn't get out to a good start as opposed to what the Saints could have done to us. And now you see Davis Mills trying to pass the ball on first down. Oh, maybe this is why they don't pass the ball. Intercepted by Will Harris. A gift given to number 25 on the Lions defense. And that we will take. And now it's the Detroit Lions who start their offensive drive off in fantastic field position off of a turnover. St. Brown on the sweep. Of course, Amonra did so well with the sweeps last week. Got to put them in the game plan. Though we get a couple of yards, not a first down. Here's DJ on third down. That's Debo. What a catch. But it wasn't a first down. Oh, I believe Debo just couldn't get the feet in. And we're actually going to settle for the field goal here with Tucker McCann. Similar to what the Saints did earlier, where we had the opportunity to go for it on 4th down and 2, but given how we got the ball off the turnover, I just feel like it's important to score points off of turnovers. Make them pay for the mistake, right? Let them have that mental, he's losing his mental edge right now. I don't know what he's doing on this return here, goofing around. But yeah, just make them think like, yeah, I turned it over, and we lost 3 points because of that. Here's Davis Mills, who is definitely not up to the best of starts, and that's not going to help. That's an incompletion. We thought DJ was rocky to start off. How about what Mills is doing on 3rd down? Trying to calm the ship. He checks it down to Alvin Kamara, but we're going to give that up every single day of the week and twice on Sundays. Thank you very much. That's a punt by the New Orleans Saints, and we've turned this thing around a lot quicker than I thought. We have a chance to take the lead on this drive, and Ty Johnson going sideline to sidelines, getting a decent return there. Here's DJ on first down to Monroe. Once again, rocked by Anzalone. That's going to give him some nightmares. That's going to give us a free first down. Darius Slay, who got the interception on the first drive of the game, gets the penalty this time around, trying to guard St. Brown. Here's Emery trying to burst up the middle, of course. With the game Emery had, it's smart for us to go to him to once again calm things down. But here's Kenny Golladay. Oh, that would have been a mega game, but Kenny had to stretch out far to try to make that catch. Here's John Emery on 3rd down and 2. He'll move the chains for us midway in the second quarter. Saints blitz doesn't get through. That's going to allow DJ to safely check it down to Debo Samuel for not a first down. It's actually going to be 2nd down and inches, and that's going to be a timeout by these Saints, looking to reset their defense. This time we have Kenny Golladay in motion. Golladay just needs a couple of inches, and he didn't get it. Yeah, actually, he might have got a 1 or 2, but not the 5 that we needed, I suppose. That's backward. That's Taysom Hill. And for the 2nd week in a row, a fullback dive with Hill does not work at all. Now, this time on 4th down and 1, we have the offense on the field, and it's a QB keeper for DJ. He's got the first down, and now we look for the play action shot, trying to take the lead. It's DJ. Nearly intercepted, but Marshawn Williams could not get both feet in bounds as we have DJ in trouble. There's a flag on the field. Hopefully it's not holding on us, but it might be on the Saints, and it is. There is definitely some interference going on in the middle of the field right there, so that's going to be on the linebacker Justin Flo. Free first down for us, and Emery trying to flow his way into the end zone. Nearly got it. Nearly got the first down, and well, it's 2nd down and 1. At about the 1 yard line. Now it's 3rd down and inches. We can get a first down here without getting a touchdown. But of course, let's just try to get into that end zone right here, right now. Emery battling, trying to will his way in. But the Saints get the denial once more. And now 4th down. We got to go for this one here. And that'll... Oh, hold on. I was going to let that go to the 2-minute warning. But the Saints actually call a timeout for whatever reason. So they're out of timeouts. And we're going to try to take our one punch in with John Emery up the middle. Never stood a chance, and our inability to get a yard has haunted us for the past couple of weeks, for that one drive, for a couple of sequences, and ultimately we get no points out of that whole possession. That's devastating because, man, we could have got that lead. Oh, baby, we would have really been in business as Mills. Play action, lost the ball. He's sacked by Houston, and it's Aiden Hutchinson all the way. That's a game changer, and the Lions get the the lead after 3 consecutive offensive turnovers to start the game. We have the lead before halftime. How about that? And now the Saints with 1:12 left. If they want to answer back, well, you know, I don't know what Harris is doing here, but they have no timeout, so they really got to be efficient. And Bobby Wagner is having an efficient game right now. He'll force the incompletion on Kamara. We accidentally skipped second down, so here we go. 3rd down and 10. Minute left in the middle. Oh, Steven Sims. That's a beauty from Davis Mills, who has been heavily struggling, but that time showing some poise. Clock is still running since that was completed. Middle of the field. That's wide open. That's Michael Thomas. Oh, my. Can't guard Mike? Well, let's try to guard Mike as the Saints smartly take a QB spike on 1st down with 7 seconds left. And they're actually lining up here on 2nd down and goal. This is a risky maybe decision here. If the Saints snap the ball, they might not as they're letting the play clock wind down. And yeah, Saints are not going to snap that ball. I think he thought better of it. Maybe he just wanted to see what we were going to line up in there. And yeah, we were not going to try to allow any quick passes. So the Saints decided, let's just get our 3 points here. Let's not jeopardize not getting 3 points out of that drive. So for the 3rd time this game, Will Lutz is up and good. But it's actually Lions up by 1 with 4 seconds left. We got 1 shot to maybe make something happen. More importantly, don't make a huge mistake, which even though that was completed, that was too risky as it was. So we're going to halftime. No halftime show this week. Probably not going to be any more halftime shows for a little bit for this CFM. I just don't have the time to, like, I make those halftime shows myself, and I go through like other people's streams to make that halftime show, and it takes like, you know, like an hour or 2 or something to create, and I apologize, but right now I just don't have the time to do that. So, and plus we're trying to catch up. So, in the spirit of catching up, you know, we'll just have to abort the halftime show for now and just hop into the second half of football. The Saints get the ball. Remember, we started off with those 3 straight turnovers, including on the opening drive on the 2nd play of the game. So the Saints are definitely in a good position here, but you know, they definitely have to feel like they missed a big opportunity to truly put us on the ropes. Given where they are as a team this season, that would have been huge for them. And now here they are battling more than they really should be. But they're off to a good start on this drive. They'll hit Higbee for the 1st down. Davis Mills feeling the pressure in the pocket, even though there wasn't any pressure until he left the pocket. Nonetheless, after the incompletion on 2nd down, oh, Higbee couldn't make the catch right there. Moon was on his back, but that should have been a reception. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Pump fake by Mills. Oh, it'll go to Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas breaking the tackle. That was quite the collision, and Thomas will not get the 1st down. And the Saints are on the field at the Lions 46. They'll run it with Kamara, and Kamara will easily get the 1st and more. Oh, Jeremiah Moon might have saved the touchdown, but more importantly for the Saints, they do keep the drive alive. Oh, but it nearly ended right there. That was just like the Lattimore play where we just couldn't get both feet in bounds with Will Harris. So the Saints get another chomp at the apple, and a good chomp at that. Higbee actually did not get the 1st down there, just like what we've been doing, getting close to 1st downs, but not quite here at the Saints. 3rd and inches. They'll go play action. They'll go Thomas, who had to climb the ladder, and Michael Wright made him pay. Incompletion, and now it's 4th down and inches. Once again, Saints on the field. Out the shotgun tie. They'll go RPO and picked off. Bobby Wagner. What a play. What a lane. Bobby can fly to the crib. Bobby Wagner is making quite the impact. What a trade it was, and what a signature play in a Lions uniform by Bobby Wagner, the veteran, the future Hall of Famer, still playing at the top of his game, getting the pick 6. Defensively, we're playing quite the masterpiece right now. Now, like I mentioned before, despite the talent of Alvin Kamara and Michael Thomas, this Saints offense hasn't exactly been elite this season, but I mean, defensively, you know, we're giving up some of these chunk plays. I mean, this is a little bit more than chunks right now. Michael Thomas is going ham until Bobby Wagner once again tries to set the tempo. But yeah, defensively, you know, it's been a little overshadowed by how bad we have been playing offensively with the turnovers early, as Bobby Wagner gets yet another tackle in this game. But yeah, defense, I feel good about what we're doing, including getting that sack as they tried to set up the tight end screen. Now it's 3rd down and 13, and once again, the Saints on 3rd down and long run the ball with Alvin Kamara. Conservative game plan. And what happens when you play conservatively? You kick your 4th field goal of the game. Yeah, it's up and good, but nobody feels happy about kicking 4 field goals when you think it could be 4 touchdowns. That is a potential 20 or a 16-point swing. And think about that in the grand scheme of this one. Instead of being down 5, you're up 11. Well, I mean, I feel pretty good about it, given that we are on the side that is benefiting from it. We just got to hang on in this game, man. It just feels like we're not quite there offensively. Here's DJ way off the mark, right on cue, proving to us that the offense, it's just not clicking this game. But can we convert a third down? We've been good on third down this game. And Amonra is going to make the catch, barring the penalty. Well, first of all, let's unwrap a couple of things. One, J.C. Treader gets the penalty. And two, Amonra was actually not given forward progress. So if we had the penalty declined, it would have been a 4th down and 1 and an interesting decision. But the Saints actually accept the penalty, which is interesting. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 20. We'll get another shot at it. Here's DJ. Only 3 on the rush. DJ holding. Now in trouble. And he'll throw it away. Gets popped in his own end zone right there. And I mean, even on that play right there, it looked like, you know, if we were truly locked in offensively, we probably could hit Debo in the seams, but, you know, just missed that timing. And once that timing's not there, you know, the read's not there anymore, and then it's just like, I don't really want to turn it over. Just like that. Michael Ray with the pick, stopping, going, gotta beat Kamara to the end zone. Alvin's able to shoestring tackle him, but here we are, immediate red zone opportunity, a chance to get a 2-possession lead late in the 3rd quarter. Detroit Lions really struggling offensively, but the defense is carrying us. 3rd down and 9. DJ rolling the pocket with space, looking to take off. Oh, big Cinco! He's got that mobility despite his big frame. He'll get us the 1st down. And we actually have a penalty here. That was a late penalty. It's going to be a holding on Amonra, so yeah, undisciplined football the last couple of weeks by the Detroit Lions. I don't know what's going on. Now we have to start our 1st down at the 13. DJ going to run again. This time we're going to slide very smartly. Good gain of 8 yards as we are milking some clock. And we're actually going to call a timeout. Didn't like that look offensively. I feel like this is an important drive for us. I'd love to get this 2-possession lead with the touchdown. That's not going to help, though. John Emery going the wrong way, and the rushing game is just not quite there right now. So we're going to need a passing play on 3rd down. Unless DJ can make some magic happen with his legs. He's leaving the pocket looking for somebody, but everybody kind of just ran the wrong way right there. And we'll just have to eat that hit out of bounds and settle for that field goal with Tucker McCann. It's up. It's good. We got points. That's nice. But, I mean, now it's our Detroit Lions that's leaving the door open for the New Orleans Saints to, you know, potentially, I don't want to say steal this game, but just take this sloppy game. Good defense or bad offense, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's happening right now in the Superdome. That's a big catch by Tyler Higbee, middle of the field. Here's Mills rolling, looking for the shot play, but we're defending it beautifully, and Justin Houston forcing the incompletion. Kamara trying to make moves, but of course Bobby Wagner is there to fill up every gap. 3rd down and 3. Oh, speak of Bobby, and he shall appear. No 1st down for Alvin Kamara. 4th down and 1. Saints offense surely on the field here. They'll go no huddle out the bunch. Mills handles the bat snap quickly underneath. It's Kamara trying to make a move, and that'll cost them the 1st down. Kamara trying to shake Patrick Peterson, but the veteran is disciplined and just makes the open field tackle. Simple football gets it done. 2nd down. Oh, that's simple. That's easy. That's Amonra St. Brown. That's speed against man coverage. We take that every day of the week. We just didn't quite get that touchdown as we get absolutely lit up by Lee. 2 plays in a row. We're just not able to run this ball right now. I don't know what it is, as we have a shot to Galladay on 3rd down. Gardner Johnson was in the area as we line up the field goal with McCann. It's going to be good to give us that finally 2-possession lead. I mean, I don't know what it is this game, but we are just not clicking offensively, which, you know, it's a little unexpected. I figured, you know, we play against the Saints. We should have a solid game offensively. It just hasn't, you know, Saints have played well, but I feel like we're just not in a rhythm this game. I guess, you know, when you play 16 games, you're going to have 1 or 2 games like this, right? And I mean, it's just luckily for us, we play such good defense that we put ourselves in a good position here on 3rd down and 5. Saints are going to go no huddle with 2:30 left in regulation. They'll go RPO. Michael Thomas trying to shake Okuda, and the Saints are trying to get stylistic and cute. Our Lions are just playing fundamentally well. Wrap up, open field tackle. That's not going to be a 1st down. That's the cornerbacks making these plays. Peterson, Okuda is playing smart football. This is our chance to put this game away. 4th down and 2 from the Saints 25. drive. They'll run it with Kamara, and they'll get the first down. Huge lane for Alvin Kamara. I kind of messed up trying to time that gap shoot right there, and Saints are easily going to keep this game alive. Corner to Higbee, and wow, look at Eric Stokes absolutely mugging that man, not giving him a chance to make that catch as Mills taking off on second down. Whoa! No! That's ball game! Lights out! That was Bobby Wagner again! We talked about Bobby making a signature play. This is a signature game by Bobby Wagner. Unbelievable performance by number 54. Wide open, it's Galladay, who can score the touchdown, but we won't score the touchdown. I saw him run commit the previous play. I was like, if you do that again, I will pass this ball. I will not score this ball and run up the score, but I will pass this damn ball if you run commit again. And I mean, that he did. And Saints, they're trying to keep this alive as long as they can. But, man, it's like the Super Bowl with the Ravens and the 49ers, man. Lights out. Let's leave. I mean, well, actually, that game played on. But, I mean, we knocked the lights out of Davis Mills so bad. He had a shoulder sprain. So, I mean, despite the Saints trying to call the timeouts, we're still going to need this one out. Final seconds tick off, and our Lions pick up another dub. So that is a 3-game winning streak. Hasn't been against 3 of the strongest opponents in the league by any means, but I mean, a 3-game winning streak is a 3-game winning streak for us, right? Like, our main goal this season is just to try to make playoffs. That's all we really want to do, and anything beyond that, you know, that's bonus. That's house money. So you see the performance put in. We actually have another game coming up in this video, by the way. So don't leave quite just yet. You might have already left by now. Like, if I'm saying this, I think the people who would have left probably would have left by now. But yeah, we have our next week's game, the Thanksgiving Day game against the Chicago Bears, Week 12. Also in this video, for the second season in a row, our second game of the season against the Chicago Bears is going to be a CPU game. So that's why there's 2 games in this one video. So I'm just going to show you guys some highlights of what happened against the Bears CPU. Now, this is actually going to be a rematch against the Bears CPU in a game that we lost last season, right? But, of course, that game last season, let's just say I didn't quite go 100% that game. Let's just say I kind of just freestyled that game, and we ended up losing in a weird way anyways. We still almost won the game, but, you know, I feel a little better this time around about beating the CPU. So, you see the Bears are 1-9. They're having an awful season. Like, compared to what the Bears were the first couple of seasons in the CFM, it's, you know, the last 2 seasons, they've really tailed off. At this point, the Bears are not even a threat to make the playoffs, especially if we can pick up the dub against their CPU. That's going to help. Will Harris on the opening drive of the game absolutely destroys Tariq Cohen, and a couple minutes later, we'll hit Galladay, who gets both feet in bounds. It's the Galladay season even against the CPU as he spikes the ball at Eddie Jackson. That was a bit reckless. Here's John Emery on second down and goal. He'll get the touchdown, and things are looking good against the CPU right now, but as the CPU can do, they're trying to sneak their way back in. Tevin Coleman, I believe, that is scoring the touchdown, and then on 3rd down and 9, looking to take a shot for Kenny Galladay, but DJ takes a shot for Eddie Jackson. No other way to explain that with the way that pass sailed so poorly. So just hoping to thankfully or hopefully win a game on Thanksgiving Day. We'll be thankful for that if we can pull this one off. And if we pull this one off, that's going to put us at 7-3, I believe, which, I mean, you know, we only had 7 wins all of last season. We already matched that total if we can just, you know, put the Bears CPU away, which I feel like I'm kind of spoiling right now, but, I mean, I don't really care, man. It's a CPU game, right? That's why we're only showing highlights of this one. How about this play, by the way? Shout out to the Bears CPU with a second left before half, giving up a 75-yard touchdown to Kenny Galladay. They left Roquan Smith manned up, and both the safeties absolutely split, like, to the outside hashes and just let Kenny run free. Like, sure, why not? I'll take that. And Ty Chandler scores a touchdown here. That's going to make it a 22-point game. Amonra, once again, one-on-one with that speed, with that route running, with how good he is. We take that matchup. And at this point in the game, now we got to make sure that we have to take out the starters, right? Not that I was really going to do anything with the starters regardless, but, I mean, since we got our quarterback suspended, I still don't even understand, like, how the hell they make the ruling, what they consider a blowout. Like, I literally don't understand it at all, but I'm assuming a 29-point game with a minute left in the third is, like, probably not a good idea to play against the CPU with the starters, so I just took the backups, and it didn't really matter, man. We kind of had that game in hand. I skipped the entire fourth quarter. I think we kicked a couple of field goals, got the dub, so Yeah, no more games in this video. That is it. So, 2 dubs, 1 video. We take that. Thank you very much. And next week, we actually have a game against the Seattle Seahawks. It's going to be a game where Bobby Wagner actually goes to his old stomping grounds in Seattle to meet up with our former player, TJ Hawkinson. Remember that trade we pulled off last season. So, yeah, leave a like in this video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. Definitely strong outing by the defense both times around, especially in that Saints game. Subscribe for more Madden 21 gameplays if you guys enjoyed what you guys are seeing. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.